Yeah, g'day again, Jeff from Fleet Signal Solutions. Just another quick follow-up vid just on the different siren tones available on the Whelen 295 SSA1 siren. I also believe they're actually available on the majority of the Whelen sirens as well. You can change the tones if you wish. It does come factory preset to the standard Whelen yelp that we're all used to here in Australia. However, you can mix it up if you want. So you've got a few options if you want to reprogram it. Like I said, you don't have to, but if you want it for something different, you've got your button operated mechanical siren. As you can hear it going up in pitch and then coming back down whenever I push the button. So this is almost as if I'm winding this siren by hand myself. You can imagine it sounds like one of the old air raid sirens or a shark alarm, and hand operated, crank operated air siren. So there you have it. That's the electronic version, which I think sounds pretty cool. You can also have it so it's momentary and just switches off. That's off. You can do the same with the standard whale. So whenever you've got your finger on the button, it'll pitch out at some point and won't come back down until you release your finger. As so. Well, depending on how long you get your finger on the button, that's how long it goes up in pitch for, and then comes back down when you release it. So that kind of sounds like it may be functional too here in Australia for different uses. Or if you wish, you can have it on off as per the button, like so. Now the different siren noises, the standard siren noises, we'll just activate the whale. Still got the mechanical programmed in. So momentary button number 4. We'll go back to the start of the cycle. Okay, so that's off. So the first cab off the rank is your standard whale. Just operates up and down in pitch as we're all used to until you do something else. So that's your standard whale. Again, any of these tones can be programmed into any of these 3 siren function buttons, whale, yelp or tone 3, and also manual. This is the standard yelp. Again, this one's factory preset along with the standard whale out of the box, ready to go. Unless you do what I'm doing and change them, reprogram. That's called your Yelp 249. I assume that's an American type of Yelp, but Yelp 249 this one's called. And you've got your piercer, or I call it a phaser, that's what I'm used to it being called. Whelen call it the piercer. That one moves traffic when you're in close proximity. Okay, then you got your standard high-low, or as we used to call on the job, the Mr. Whippy siren. Then you've got your mechanical, or your mechanical whale. Again, the old air raid type sound, shark alarm type sound from a hand crank air driven siren, although this one is electronic. Still sounds pretty good nonetheless. Very effective over long distances down straight roads and so forth. Okay, this one is called the warble. This reminds me of an old American TV show from the 70s. I forget the name of it. Fire TV show, Firefighters. Anyway, this one's called your phased warble, which is just a quicker version. This is a combo, so this is whale and yelp only. As you can see, I'm not touching any buttons, and it automatically changes tone for me, so it's a good hands-free option, I suppose, if you want to mix up the sound. The whale doesn't stay on for that long though, unfortunately, but it is a good mix anyway. You know, some people may find that more useful. Okay, this is another combo, the second combo. This is Whale Yelp, Yelp 249 and Piercer. Again, all automatic, hands-free. You could program this into one of your mode buttons or one of your siren buttons. You don't have to worry about changing the siren. It just does it for you as you drive. So that's another alternative to just your standard Whelen Yelp, and then changing the tone manually. This siren unit can also connect to the horn ring. So when you push the horn, it'll actually change the siren tone for you to whatever you've got it programmed at the time. Again, like many of us here in Australia are used to. You can also have the siren connected to your parking system. I need to read into it a bit more, but like your park brake, or if you're driving an automatic vehicle, your park mode on your gear select. As soon as you engage that, it'll disconnect the siren for you. It'll leave the lights flashing, but turn the siren off, which is, I think, is a great function. I've been in a couple of vehicles over the years where one of the people in the vehicle have gotten out and forgotten to turn the siren off at a job, and the siren sat there blaring away in the vehicle. The vehicle's not moving. So I think that's a great option. You don't have to worry about it. So that is one of the options. You can also change the air horn tone. As you can hear there. That's off, that's deactivated. And then we'll program that in by pushing that button, and there you have it. So that's pretty much all the tones available on the Whelen 295 SSA1. They are some form of Whale or Yelp, so there shouldn't be any problems actually using this type of siren in Australia if you want to change the tones. Like I said, it does come with standard Whale and Yelp, and you can just leave it as is. That's what everyone's used to. Or if you want to mix it up, quite often, you know, if you're responding with multiple vehicles, it is a good idea that each vehicle has a different siren tone activated, just so if they're going through intersections, people don't think that the vehicle with the siren on has just gone through, even though they can still hear the siren. They might think it's from the vehicle they've just seen, and not be aware that a different vehicle's approaching the intersection as well behind the other one. So it is a good idea to respond with different siren tones. That way, you know, it reduces the risk of any incident at intersections, stop signs, traffic lights, what have you. But this one obviously gives you a wide variety if you wish to change. So there you have it. From Whelen in Connecticut in the USA. That's the 295 SSA1, and that's the different siren tones that are available. Thanks for watching.